The time is 7:46 p.m. Good evening. Monday, August 30th, 2021. Breaking news. Governor Sule of Nasarawa sacks commissioners. AIDS. The news in full. Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State on Monday sacked all his commissioners, senior special advisors, and special assistants in the state. Sule, who announced the dissolution of the state executive councils shortly after an executive council meeting, thanked the commissioners and the aides for their sacrifices and contributions to the successes recorded by his administration. The dissolution has finally laid to rest rumors of imminent cabinet dissolution that has been making the rounds. Sources close to the government house told Vanguard exclusively that some of the sacked members of the cabinet would be reappointed. Those most likely to be reappointed, Vanguard gathered, include the Information Commissioner, Dogo Sharma, the first serving journalist to be appointed as a commissioner since the creation of the state in 1996 by the Sani Abacha administration. Others, according to the government house sources, include the Commissioner for Education and that of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. Intense lobby among those waiting to be reappointed has already begun since the return of the governor from the United States of America, where the decision was allegedly perfected. It was not very clear when the new commissioners will be appointed, but it was, however, gathered that the appointment may be carried out before the local government election slated for October 6. The time is 7:49 p.m. Good evening. The analysis. And the analysis is that the Nasarawa governor, Abdullahi Sule, has just sacked all members of the Executive Council. The sacking was announced by the governor himself at the end of an expanded executive meeting at the government house on Monday in Lafia. He did not give any reason for his action. The governor, while thanking the sacked commissioners for their sacrifices that they made towards repositioning the state in the last 2 years of his administration, also directed that all special advisors, special assistants, and senior special assistants should vacate their offices with immediate effect. The dissolution has finally laid to rest rumors of imminent cabinet dissolution that has been making the rounds. However, there are some rumors from some sources that some of the sacked members of this cabinet would be reappointed. And those that are most likely to be appointed, as Vanguard gathered, include the Commissioner for Information known as Dogo Sharma, who happens to be a first serving journalist to be appointed as a commissioner since the creation of the state in 1996 by the Sani Abacha administration. Others who are likely to be reconsidered and reappointed by the government include the Commissioner for Education and that of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. But of course, intense lobby are already going on as those who still wish to return back to their offices has began to make necessary steps, because this sack, as announced by the governor, was actually perfected in the United States of America, of which the governor just returned from. Although it was not clear when the new commissioners would be appointed, but it was gathered that the appointment may be carried out before the local government election, and this local government election is set to hold on October 6. A short profile of the governor, Abdullahi Sule, who scored 327,229 votes to defeat David Ombugadu of the PDP, who got 184,281 votes during the 2019 election. Abdullahi Sule was born on December 26, 1959 in Gudi Station, Akangwa West Development area of Nasarawa State. Abdullahi began his education at the Roman Catholic Mission RCM and his primary school at Gudi Station in 1968, and upon completion he proceeded to the Zang Secondary Commercial School, Bukuru, in 1974. And in 1977 he passed his SSCE in Bukuru before proceeding to Plateau State Polytechnic, Bakiladi, and later Indiana State University, Terre Haute, Indiana, USA towards the end of 1980. Through determination, extra classes, and hard work, he utilized a 4-year scholarship to obtain both a BSc in 1983 and MSc in 1984, where he had a degree in mechanical technology, respectively, from the same Indiana State University, USA. He has actually been offered employment by the Plateau Electricity Corporation, JOS, even before graduation in May 1980. And upon graduation from Government Technical College, Bukuru, he worked for about 3 months with the corporation before proceeding to Plateau State Polytechnic in September 1980. He returned to Nigeria in the year 2000, and along with some friends, he started a company named Sadiq Petroleum Nigeria Limited in Lagos, and was made the pioneer managing director and CEO. Later that year, Sadiq Petroleum Company participated in the privatization of African Petroleum PLC and won the bid. Upon acquisition of 30% ownership of the AP in November 2000, Abdullahi Sule was appointed the MD and CEO on April 2, 2021. Abdullahi Sule was a director at Dangote Group between 2010 and 2011. He was also the group managing director of Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC between 2011 and 2018, when he stepped down to contest the Nasarawa governorship election on the platform of All Progressive Congress APC. And in that March 9, 2019 election, Abdullahi scored 327,229 votes to defeat his opponent, who is David Ombugadu of the People's Democratic Party PDP, who scored 184,281 votes, while Labaran Maku of the All Progressive Grand Alliance got 132,784 votes. Abdullahi Sule was sworn in as Nasarawa governor on May 29, 2019. And therefore, he has decided to change his executive council, and by sacking all of them, all his cabinet has been sacked, both his commissioner, senior special advisors, and special assistants to the states, after an executive council meeting at Lafia. The time is 7:57 p.m. Good evening.